Now on to our next story. As many of you know, Jorge Rivera, successful mixed martial arts star, now operates an athletic center here in town. As part of the athletic center, Rivera is training the next generation of competitors to enter the world of MMA. Several of Jorge's fighters recently traveled to Plymouth to participate in a large-scale MMA competition. Our Milford TV cameras were able to get the full ringside and behind-the-scenes access to the event.
Well, mixed martial arts is it's a combative sport where it allows the participants to use all forms of martial arts, whether it be stand-up, throwing as in judo, boxing, kickboxing, or ground disciplines such as like wrestling, jiu-jitsu, grappling, whatever, what may have you. The transition from fighter to training has been fairly easy for me because I had already began the process before I had stopped fighting. I was already looking forward to opening up a gym and teaching and training. So the transition's been fairly easy for me. That night we had 5 fights, 5 fighters fighting. 3 of them were from Milford, living in Milford. 2 of them graduated from Milford High School, Richard Santiago and Chris Matino.
I went to the fight pretty confident. I mean, I have a lot of confidence in my training. I train with the toughest flyweights around. You know, at this weight, I feel very strong. And just going into that fight, it was like I was on cloud 9. You know, I love the feeling of getting in there. And this kid, he's a tough kid. Jesse Pires, he's a really tough kid on his feet. But I knew I had the advantage on the ground. He went for the head kick. It was a little scary at first, but once I caught it, once I got it to the ground, I knew it was over. Going into like it was probably like 2 minutes in, I heard the referee, you know, scream out, "Defend yourself," which is basically like, you know, hurry up. So I knew right away I had to unload. And once I unloaded, I knew it was over.
Well, they've been training with us now for the past 2 years, and they started fighting within the first year of training. They came from a good, strong wrestling background, so it helped them transition into MMA. They've all learned their striking and their jiu-jitsu and whatever else that they didn't have, they learned it over at our gym. And if you produce good quality fighters, the promotions will come looking for you. And we're doing good at our gym. We're producing good fighters, so we're not having a hard time looking for venues to fight at. The atmosphere it's a weird thing because it's a lot of anxiety, anxiousness, waiting for it to all happen, and the lack of control that you have over the situation that you're in. You know, so the best you can do is prepare for it. And I've done it so many times now that I understand it. You know what I mean? Now we're going through this, and now we gotta do this, and it's a job. You know what I mean? It's not something that I try to keep myself, I try. It's hard for me because I'm an emotional person, but I try to keep my emotions out of it. And I try to stay just very much as a matter of fact. And the more I do that, the better I have over better control I have over the situation that I'm in.
Yeah, chin it, head under the chin. There you go.
You know, you're in the gym and you're training hard, you're bleeding together, you're sweating together. You build a bond with these people, and it's very different from any other sport that I've ever played. You know, when you fight someone, you really get to know what that person's like. You know what breaks them, what motivates them, when you get to know the person on an intimate level. It sounds crazy, but it's true. You know, and you get to know them a little bit different, and you build that bond, and when you're there, it's a brotherhood. Those guys they're like my family, you know, and I ride with them, and how they feel is how I feel. And, you know, when they win, I'm ecstatic, and when they lose, I'm depressed. I think out of all those 5 guys, I think every single one of them could do it. You know, I'm very happy with what I have right now. I would really like to see this local area get behind these guys and support them, not because they're from the gym or whatever, because they're for real. You know, they're local guys, and these guys, they're gonna do it. One of them has already got his local amateur title. He went for the second one last week. So, I mean, he's for real, and it's a matter of time before he starts collecting these wins and going to a bigger stage, and people taking notice.